Hello everyone, and thank you for attending our little demonstration on YouTube. And really the concepts I'm going to be covering over the next few minutes, which are lighting, audio, composition, graphics, and script, will be useful in any type of video production. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time to go in depth on these topics, but reminding yourself of their importance when you go out on a shoot will go a long way in improving your production. Let's get started with our first topic, lighting. Not lighting the talent on camera is one of the easiest ways to tell if the video is being produced by an amateur. Even though you can see the subject fine with the human eye, that doesn't mean you have enough light for the camera. Before you go out on a shoot, it's smart to scout the location and see if you'll be needing any extra light source. Okay, so you've got your lights, you've got your camera. You're ready for action, right? Well, maybe not quite yet. Audio is a big portion of the video world, and if you rely on the camera mic, you might get yourself into some bad situations. Number one, the camera makes a little bit of noise, and it's right next to the mic. You're going to be picking that up. Also, the room itself has different tonal qualities that will be picked up by the mic. If you hear right now, the echo of my voice is reverberating. I'm using the camera mic. I'm switching to the lavalier mic, which is an external mic that I attached earlier that you can actually put on the person, and you can see the quality of the audio is much better. Now there's a lot of different mic options, and it might be a good idea to experiment and see what's available to you. Composition is the arrangement of visual elements in your scene. Most people understand that for a subject to be the focus of the attention, it's best to position them near the center of the frame. What isn't as obvious is what's going on in the background. It could be something as inconspicuous as a plant, a distracting sign, or even other people. When creating text and graphics for the web, it's important to take into consideration the lower resolution that most people will be viewing them in. Any fine lines or subtle details will be lost in the compression. If you're having a hard time reading your graphic, you may want to try increasing its size, or if you have the option, switch it out for a simpler design. Also be aware that moving or scrolling text can sometimes introduce a stuttering effect due to the lower bit rates needed for web playback. Writing a script and using a teleprompter are sure ways to keep your video on target and to the point. Viewers on the web tend to be a bit less forgiving when it comes to wasting their time. If your video isn't direct, you're only a click away from losing your audience. Now, some people are able to keep on track and deliver their lines with ease, but for the majority of you, like me, a teleprompter is a must. If you're on a budget, there are free or inexpensive prompting programs that you can download, and with the help of your laptop, can get you up and delivering lines like a pro, or in my case, at least not too bad. Well, thanks for watching, and hopefully you now have a better idea of some of the basic concepts and techniques you may want to consider on your next video production for the web.